Hello guys and welcome back to CSI 3 Dimensions of Murder. I'm back. I'm sorry it took some time before my last update. Had some personal issues in my life, so well, still we're gonna continue to our next part of this game, which is first person shooter. Now, let's go. Yes, because I haven't started that case yet. So here we go. Now the recording will be a little bit fnurked up at the beginning because I had some problems setting up the recording with the audio and everything. So
guess what? We have another call. Welcome to the wonderful world of CSI.
Hi, Kath.
I'm still helping Grissom with the caseloads, and I need you to head out to the computer game trade show at the Spheres Convention Center. We have another possible homicide. Nick Stokes will be your partner. You like Nick. Everybody does. But behind that easygoing, low-key charm of his, you'll find one of the best crime scene investigators anywhere.
Yeah, that's our new case. Let's head over to the demo booth and crime scene. Yeah. Again, the cutscenes will lag because of fraps, so I'm sorry for that inconvenience. Gut Reg 3! Fight now!
Hey, I'm Nick. You into video games? Hope you like the shooting ones, because that's what we've got here. Vic took 3 hits, 2 in the torso, 1 between the eyes. Also, it's uncommonly warm in here. Feels like around 90 degrees. Not normal for a showroom floor with electronics. So, let's see what we can learn.
Okay, whoever's playing that demo is really bad at shooting. Okay, let's cover their body first.
I've heard of life imitating art, but this is taking it a little too far. Can't be a coincidence that our Vic's body was found in the same posture as the guy on the poster.
Let's have a closer look, shall we? Yeah, that's a good enough picture. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just complete the whole set, or the remaining, I think it's like 3 cases left. I'm gonna complete them all and load them up eventually, so I don't know how long it'll take before all the videos are up, but don't worry, I'm gonna get through this. Let's examine body. Camouflage pants, military boots, it seems. 2 bullets to the chest, 1 to the head. Looks like an M16 rifle. Probably just a dummy.
M4 assault rifle.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Do a
M4.
lot of killing with this baby, but unless you're well trained with it, it's not exactly a good close-range defensive weapon.
No. That's why you have the shotgun.
Here we have an empty mag and chamber, and no GSR, so this puppy hasn't barked in a while.
Arf.
Also, its barrel has been modified. It couldn't fire real bullets if it wanted to.
Yeah, it looks like we've got some fingerprints on it already, so let's check it out.
Sweet.
That wasn't real nice.
The
Okay.
blood pool under the victim is smudged, indicating the body was dragged to this spot, probably posed.
Okay, let's take some sample of the blood.
This needs attention ASAP. Let's use the mobile analysis unit.
Yeah, I think that's one of the first time you're gonna use the MAU.
I'm not a medical examiner, but this looks like a handgun shot at close range. You should check for gunshot residue to be sure, but I'll bet you already do that. From now on, I'll put any GSR samples we recover in a place where we can both access it.
Okay, so you can probably see the sort of black dust around the gun entry wound here. Let's take some sample. Should be GSR here. Okay, what else we got? More sample of the victim's blood. Let's see if there's anything else here. You just have to be really aware of minor details. That way, you know, there might be some hair strand or anything too small for the naked eye. So you just go across the victim here with your mouse cursor, and it seems okay. So let's check out the rest of the room. We got, I think this is one of the workers here. Let's have a look at the AC unit here.
Looks like this area is clean. Way to be thorough.
Yeah, 82 degrees. I think that's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Because if it's Celsius, that would be too damn hot, you know.
Looks like a display case for weapons. Heavy-duty weapons. I bet these are all used in the game somehow.
Yeah, as you can see, they have the impression of the M4 assault rifle that the victim had. Also seems like some grenade. What looks like, I don't know. There's a lot of things missing here. Gonna get a closer look here, and it seems... oh, here we got something. Okay, that didn't seem to work. Perhaps this one. Yeah. I thought it was wood at first, but it's not. Okay. Oh, got some nice prints there as well. So there doesn't seem to be anything else to pick up here. Ah, here we go. Oh, we got something.
45 automatic. This could be our murder weapon. Someone could have shot our Vic, then placed the gun back in the display.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the cutscenes. Let's see if there's any prints here. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Well, if you've seen all the CSI series from Las Vegas to Miami, you would know that the trigger here, if a noob is shooting with the gun, there would be some trace of skin or blood. Of the way they hold it, like you put the hand over the grip here. I mean, hand over the hair. Or this! I'm sorry, I can't even talk today! But so far there's nothing more I can do about this item. Anything else we can have a look at? Nothing else? No. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna check around here. We got something
Funky
here.
characters. Kinda doubt you'd find these two walking around inside some ultraviolet game. I wonder how this t-shirt was ripped.
Wouldn't that be cool? We have Sam and Max, you know. The most violent team ever. Let's see here. He said where some threads should be somewhere around here. Well, it seems to be. What was it that was ripped? I'm not sure. We're just gonna check it for details here. So far, nothing. Well, should be okay because we can use this as a sample if we find anything else later on in this case. Okay. Anything else here?
Looks like this area is clean.
Just
Way to be thorough.
some leaflets about the game, nothing big. Okay, let's talk to this woman. Hey, baby. Mai and Yin, we were at the Las Vegas crime lab. What happened here?
I have no idea. All I can say is Stan was like this when I found him. All shot up, bloody, horrible.
Do you know the victim?
Know him. Yeah, he's my boss. Was my boss. That's Stan Everston, the executive producer of our company, LZP. We're a gaming company, as you probably figured out. This is a demo room for the trade show attendees. We're showing our new game, Gut Wrench 3.
What do you do for the company?
Marketing director is the title. But the truth is, I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I put it all together, from packaging input to rolling this out to retailers and the public. You wear a lot of hats in the gaming industry.
I don't know. When do you... Blah. When do you last see Stan alive?
Well, last night, we set the booth up together. Or anyway, until I got burned out and was past the point of productivity. I bailed around 10:30.
Where did you go afterwards?
I should have gone back to my hotel and into the jacuzzi and then bed. But hey, one of the perks of doing a trade show in Vegas is Vegas, right? Lots of big parties hosted by the game companies. By the time I got back to the hotel, oh god, it must have been way after midnight. Maybe, let me think, 2:15?
Was there anyone else here when you left?
Sure. Andy Penmore, the lead programmer.
Did you notice anything unusual when you left?
Well, the video game industry is inherently unusual. So that's a tougher one than it sounds. The ego, the testosterone in this little demo chamber. Could have sliced it and sold it for bacon. Stan didn't like to argue with Andy. Andy's too smart, got a wit and edge that'll cut you. Which is why Stan takes it out on me, usually. I mean, took it out on me.
Do you know where the programmer is?
Maybe in the room he and Stan are sharing? They were sharing. Damn, this is gonna be hard to get used to. Stan is, like, really gone, isn't he? Gonna take some time to process that. But yeah, you should try his hotel room.
What is this booth set up for?
We're here to showcase Gut Wrench 3. You come to these trade shows hoping to generate some major buzz in the gaming press. A game is a product. Like a candy bar you want to convince customers to take a bite out of. Actually, it's more than that. You want them to crave that candy, right? So we're showing retailers what we've come up with in a setting where they can get lost in the game. I spent 6 months on the pre-hype, and with a top-selling, established game franchise, hey, the next Gut Wrench is the most anticipated title in years.
What is this game about?
Gut Wrench 3 is going to change the face of first-person shooters forever. The new dynamic incapacitation system and improved spatter physics has taken this franchise to a level of realism that was impossible when Gut Wrench 1 launched. We're the best first-person shooter on the market.
Well, I can think of some other games, but I shouldn't say anything really loud. Has the game been released to the public?
No, we're a few weeks away. Truth is, we already have commitments from most of the retailers here. Our primary goal now is to generate buzz, to encourage buyers to up their orders. Trouble is, we still have critical bugs to fix. And with Stan gone, who knows if we'll make the launch date.
Why is it so hot in here?
I have no idea. It's not supposed to be this hot. Maybe somebody played with our AC setting.
Whose shirt is this?
It's not one of ours. Our ex-designer was wearing a shirt like that yesterday.
Huh, how did the shirt get ripped?
Hey, I don't do wardrobe. I'm marketing. No idea.
What is the ex-designer's name?
Craig Landers. Used to work with us. Brilliant guy. He created the Fuzzy and Bill franchise for LZP. He's a little odd, but it's not really unusual for those creative types. You don't get into this business because you're normal.
Why is Craig no longer employed by LZP?
Honestly, I have no idea. He left before I was hired.
Do you know where Craig is now?
No clue. If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably down on the show floor, trying to score free t-shirts or pictures with the booth babes.
Hello. Can we take your fingerprints?
Sure. I know that'll help rule me out as a suspect.
We'd like to do a gunshot residue test as well. It's standard in all gun-related investigations.
Sure.
Okay, we got our 10 cards. Okay. She said someone probably could
Looks
tamper
like
with
this area is clean. Way to be
with
thorough.
the AC control here. But unfortunately, we can't do anything about it. So, okay. I'm gonna check out the rest of this area here before we head over to the MVU.
With high-end speakers like this, if the audio is cranked, a gunshot could easily be covered up.
Okay, doesn't seem to be anything here. But as you can see over here,
You know, I'll play just about any kind of video game, but I think I'll pass on this sucker. I see enough carnage on the job.
oh sorry, I just have to